Hi, I'm Sharon Smith, and I work with people who suffer from chronic pain, and the first step to helping them is to identify the true underlying causes of their pain. Then I use a series of cutting-edge mind-body techniques so that they can release the pain and stay out of pain. And it works really well. Now today we're going to do some tapping, EFT. This is one of my favorite techniques, and we're going to do this for pain in your toe or toes. Now, how many of you have ever been walking around just totally thinking about something else and all of a sudden you stub your toe? And you're hopping around and saying awful words and it hurts. And you think, oh, well, no big deal. Well, only sort of. Anytime you have something going on with your toes, including broken toes, you want to pay attention. That is your subconscious mind getting your attention when you are worrying too much about details. In many cases, we can become obsessed with them. And a lot of times it's details about something that hasn't even happened yet, but that maybe just might. So this is yourself getting your attention. Now, before we start, I have a couple of things. I want you to subscribe to me here on YouTube. If you do that, a cool thing happens. Anytime I produce a new video, you're going to get a little notice from them that says, hey, Pain Plan has produced a new video. And leave me a comment. I love those. I read every single one. I'm delighted to talk to you here. The other place I want you to go and subscribe to is my website. Now, when you do that, you get lots of cool stuff. The first thing is you get my video that takes you through a guided visualization so that you can identify some of the things that are underneath your pain. It's really useful information. The other thing my subscribers get is my video newsletter that comes out about every 2 weeks. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. I just did start that not too long ago. So do that. Subscribe here. Subscribe to my site. Before we tap, as always, you need to look down below if you're seeing the Facebook version. Facebook, YouTube, whatever. And I need you to read and agree to my disclaimer. And you can just pause me for a minute to do that. I promise I'm not going to start without you. And welcome back. Now, I want you to, if you've got pain in your toes right now, this minute, I want you to actually flex your toes, move around a little bit, and I want you to give that pain a number between 0 and 10, with 10 being agony and 0 being no pain at all. And if you have no pain, you're welcome to stay and tap. What the heck, it'll be fun. So wiggle your toes. Good. All right, now you don't need to write it down, just remember that number. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with EFT, with tapping, just follow along. Just tap where I tap and repeat after me. It's really simple. We'll start here on the side of the hand. I stubbed my toe and it really hurts, but I choose to be okay anyway, even though I have all this pain in my toes. They all hurt. I completely love and accept myself, even though I hurt my toes. And I have pain. I'm okay anyway. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I love my toes. All this pain in my toes. I've got a lot of pain in that toe that I hurt. Maybe I'm thinking I have arthritis. Or maybe I actually have a broken toe. Whatever the cause, I don't know what it was. But I know that my toes hurt. I give myself permission to be open to looking at this pain in a little different way. Even though I think it sounds kind of hokey. What if Sharon's right? It's certainly worth trying. I allow myself to see that I have a whole lot of worry. I'm really, really worried about details. I think they're really important. But I may have gotten a little too carried away with it. And a lot of these details aren't even anything I have any control over. And I stuck that pain in my toes. I stuck the worry in my toes. All this worry about the future. And all these details, I just don't know how all of this is going to work. But what if I could let go of it? What if I could let go of some of the worry and some of the pain? I'm certainly open to that possibility. Hold your wrist points and breathe. Okay, now I want you to move your toes, wiggle them a little bit. You should feel a difference. We're going to do another round. Good. And let's just start back here at the top of the head. I give myself permission to relax. And to know that worrying isn't helping anything. But I feel like if I don't worry, things will go wrong. Things might not get done. But I'm not the one in charge of every single thing in the world. And if there's a chance it's giving me pain in my toes, I'm open to relaxing just a little bit. I know that sometimes I feel like the sun might not be able to rise in the morning if I'm not there to watch it. It's a lot to carry. It's a lot of worry about details. And I choose to let it go now. I allow myself to know that it's safe for me to let go of all this worry. And it's safe for me to let go of the pain in my toes. I can move forward easily and without all this worry. Because I'm safe. And I love myself. And I love my toes. My toes are perfect just the way they are. My toes don't need to hold on to this pain anymore. I give my toes permission to relax and let go of all the pain. It's safe to let it go. I'm safe. And now my toes are safe too. The details will be okay. I allow myself to relax. It feels good to relax. Peace. Good. All right, now wiggle your toes. Isn't it cool how that works? Leave me a comment about this one. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.